everyone, so my name's Daisy and this is Rose. Say hello, Rose.
Hello.
And this is my channel. Today I thought I'd do the mummy tag, so you can get to know me a bit better and perhaps it might help you with some tips and tricks on looking after your baby. This one's going for a sleep in a minute, so I'll be able to film properly. So, bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so the first question is, are you a stay-at-home mum or a working mum? I am a working mum, but also a stay-at-home mum. I work from home and I try just to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and on a Monday and a Friday I have with Rose, which I love because we get the whole day together. I try not to do any work and just focus on Rose and doing nice things with her. Would you have it any other way? To be honest, no. I think if I didn't work, I would go stir crazy. I love working, I always have done, and ever since I've had Rose, I think it's nice to be able to have a part of your life that isn't just being a mum, because mummy life can be quite consuming, and I think it's nice to just have something else to go to focus on and to feel like you're a person as well as a mum. Do you co-sleep? We've never had Rose in our bed, and as much as I'd love it and it would be nice to have a cuddle, I'm just sticking to my guns because I know she's in a good routine at the minute. She's happy and I don't really want to change it. I'm like, I see you. To be honest, she was in her nursery from about 3 weeks. Worked really well for us. We started off, she was in the spare room with one of us, and we sort of alternated the night feeds together with my mum, which we were so lucky for. But then we found when we were sleeping in the same room as her, every tiny little movement she'd make or sound or noise would just wake us up, or you wouldn't sleep properly because you just stare at her and watch her, make sure she's okay. So then we made the decision to put her in her nursery at 3 weeks and put the monitor on, and it was the best decision because the monitor picked up what we needed to hear, like if she was distressed, if she was crying, if she was hungry, and then we were able to just pop in, see to her, and then go back out, go into our own bed and go back to sleep. So that helped loads, and you know, our house isn't that big, so we could hear her, you know, say the monitor broke or something, you know, she was just opposite us, so it wasn't like she was ages away in the house. The next question, what is your one must-have item for your baby? Well, Rose isn't really a baby anymore, she's nearly 2, but when she was a baby, we had this mattress called the cocoonababy. I'll link it down below, and it was amazing. I really think that helped with her sleeping, it helped with her wind. It's designed in Paris and it's basically shaped to mimic the womb, so she felt really secure, and it's got like this waistband that goes around the middle, so it stops them. I can't remember what it's called, but they do this thing where they sort of startle themselves awake, but that helps stop them do that, and it was the best thing I think we ever had for the baby, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who has a baby. I think they do like, it's similar to the Sleepyhead, but this one's more of a mattress that's actually dipped down and ergonomically shaped. And the good thing was, say she stayed around my mum's, then I would just take the mattress and put it in the cot that my mum had at hers, and it would mean that she would sleep really well because it wasn't like she was in a new surrounding or in a new bed. She felt like she was still in her bed at home because she's had the same mattress. How many kids do you plan on having? Well, I think we'll definitely have one more, but when, I don't know, because I keep thinking, oh, maybe we'll have another one soon, but then I think, but I love Rose at the minute. I love spending time with her, just me, her and Frankie, and I don't really miss the newborn stage with the sleepless nights and the crying and the feeding. So we will have another one, I'm sure, but at the minute I'm quite happy with where we are with Rose, just us 3. Date night. How many nights per month do you have date night? At the minute we have date night probably once every 2 weeks, because my husband's really busy at work at the minute, I'm busy at work, and by the time we get Rose to bed, we just want to sit on the settee and chill, which isn't always the best thing to do, but when you're tired, sometimes that just feels like heaven. We do try and go out for dinner, or even if we just sit and watch a film together at home and spend some time together, that's still really nice, but we definitely need to make more of an effort of doing more date nights. Your child's favourite show, this is easy, Justin's House she likes on CBeebies, but she has actually just found another programme called the Furchester Hotel. I think it's like similar to Sesame Street, it's definitely got Elmo in it, and she loves it. So she actually cries when I turn it off. So that's how much she loves it. So it's that and Justin's House are the two faves. She's even interested in Peppa Pig or The Night Garden or anything like that yet, but I think maybe when she's a bit older she'll like Peppa Pig. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. I bought a lot of stuff before I had Rose. I think I'd say it was like a bottle, it's like a pouch that you put in the baby bag that you put the bottle in to keep it warm, which I never ended up using because I'd either take take a ready-made milk and then just pour it into the bottle and heat it if we went out, just ask for some hot water and dip the bottle in, or I'd feed her at home. So I didn't really need like a pouch to keep a bottle warm in. I'd never take a warm bottle out with me, I'd always warm it at the place we were in. So I'd say that was probably the only thing. Your child's favourite food. Her favourite food is without a doubt chocolate. And that is my mum's fault because every time she goes round there, she gives her chocolate. So, but she also is really good at eating vegetables and fruit, so I don't mind because it's all in moderation and a little bit never hurt anyone, and I don't want to sort of limit her to just having vegetables and fruit and healthy things because chocolate's nice and she should have some when she wants it. How many cars does your family have? We have 2 cars. We have one car that's slightly larger that I drive with the car seat in and it fits the pram, and then my husband has a car that he takes to work with him. Weight gain before pregnancy, after and now. I was quite lucky, I didn't gain too much weight when I was pregnant. To be honest, I think I gained the most because when I was 12 days overdue, so that's when I really started to blow up. But I didn't gain that much, luckily. I think a lot of it was just bump, and then when the bump went, I was really lucky and I just went sort of back to how I was before. Dream holiday with your kids. My dream holiday with Rose is Disneyland, but I want to hold off and wait because I want her to be old enough to understand it and remember it, and yeah, make good memories with her. So I'm going to hold off maybe till she's maybe 4 or 5. And I think that'll be a really good time to go. Dream holiday without your kids. My dream holiday is the Maldives. I wanted to go there for years. So maybe we'll get to go there. I don't know, I'm 30 in a few years, so maybe we can go there then, but who knows. How's your life changed since your baby has been born? My life has changed loads since Rose has been born. I think having a baby puts everything into perspective. I think your priorities change. Your life is just completely different. You never have a lay-in unless grandma has the baby, and you're always constantly thinking of your child before yourself. You become so much more selfless. I love having Rose, I love having my daughter. We're best friends and we do loads of things together, and I'm really happy with the way it's changed my life. Where do you shop for your kids? I shop for Rose in Next a lot of the time, and Zara, and if it's like a special occasion I'll go onto websites like Children's Salon or Alex and Alexa, or little Spanishy baby websites that I found on Instagram. But mainly just for everyday clothes it's Zara, H&M, Next, because they get so dirty and ruined so quickly that I don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes that are just going to be muddy and she's going to grow out of. And to be honest, I love Next clothes. I think they're so nice, I think they're so cute and pretty. So yeah, and I also, a good tip is to also look in the boys section if you have a girl, because I found some lovely chinos for Rose in Next. They're navy and they're like grey, and they are so nice just to have for everyday trousers, and they just didn't have anything like that in the girls section. Huggies or Pampers? Pampers. Pampers Baby Dry to be precise, but recently I've been trying out the Aldi Mamia nappies, and they are amazing. Literally there's no difference, and they're so much cheaper, so that's what we've been going with at the minute, and Rose loves it because there's like loads of different animals on there and she loves pointing to them, and it makes nappy change slightly more fun. Have you always wanted kids? To be honest, no. Before I met my husband, I wasn't interested in kids really. I never sort of found other people's kids cute. But when I met Frankie and we got married, I just thought, yes. I think when you meet the right person, then it's like a switch goes off in you and you think, okay, I'm ready for kids. But I don't think anything can ever prepare you to be ready for children until they're born, because I thought I was so prepared, and then Rose came along and I was thinking, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to change her nappy, I don't know how to give her a bottle, how to wind her. But after a few weeks, with my mum's help and my mother-in-law's help, we got there, and your confidence grows and you become so much quicker, and not better, because it's not better, it's just you're more confident. So yeah, I haven't always wanted kids, but I'm glad I've got one now. Best part about being a mum. Best part of being a mum is seeing Rose grow and change and learn new things and develop. She's speaking so much at the minute, and she's copying everything we say, so we're having to be so careful not to swear around her, which we do swear quite a lot, so we need to be careful about that. And yeah, just seeing her grow and change and interact with others, and I love having just a friend with me all the time. You never feel lonely, and I love it. So that was my mummy tag. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.